like out there, and have you received any official snow totals yet?
Yeah, Marcia, latest snow total from the Ottawa airport, 27 centimeters as of 9 a.m. So we're well on our way to that 40-centimeter mark that was expected today. As the snow continues to fall, and we're not expecting to see this slow down here in Ottawa until later this afternoon into the evening. So significant snow kind of overnight that has continued and will continue throughout the day. Certainly the messaging from officials has been to stay off the roads if possible, avoid any non-essential travel. That was obvious. Making my way into work this morning, you can tell the roads are a little bit quieter as crews start to try and kind of clear the main arteries and throughout the city. Public transportation in Ottawa has been a bit of a struggle. OC Transpo taking some measures early on to avoid any major issues. Articulated buses were parked ahead of today to try and avoid any problems, but we're now hearing there have been some significant issues on LRT, on the O train. That is a system here in Ottawa that has suffered significant problems since it has been launched, especially in significant weather events. And so many had their fingers crossed that today would go smoothly. That has not been the case. We're hearing that some trains are being held at stations. There have been significant delays and stoppages on those trains. So that has certainly been an issue. Marcia, we have been hearing from people out here today, though, that are making the best of this. We saw not long ago cross-country skiers making their way by here on Spark Street, which is just fitting given that this is where Winterlude is taking place here in Ottawa through this weekend. So a lot of people are trying to make the best of it. One gentleman walking by with his goggles on. I told you about him earlier. I spoke to him again on his way by. He lives across the river in Gatineau. He was really excited to go skiing tonight. People, winter enthusiasts trying to make the best of this weather, but certainly roads are slippery. This has not been an easy day for commuters on public transit, that is for sure. And here in Ottawa, we're expecting still this snow to continue, like I said, until about late afternoon, early evening.
So are most things open still?
Yeah, I mean, most businesses are still open, operational. Malls seem to be open. We haven't heard of any significant closures, due to the weather in terms of businesses and stuff. Of course, English, French, public, Catholic schools, buses are canceled. Most schools are still open, but buses have been canceled. Algonquin College has canceled some classes this morning at their Ottawa campus. We're slowly starting to learn of, some cancellations. But in terms of office buildings and stuff, and business, coffee shops, things like that, people are opening, if they can, of course. I'm sure we'll see some businesses struggle to kind of make it in, right, depending on where your business is. But it would appear so far that most places are open. Most places are operational. We know that a lot of people who can have chosen to stay home today. This is a federal government town, of course. So I would say it's a safe bet to assume that most public servants are working from home if they can today, if their job allows them to. Certainly, it's been obvious the roads are quieter, maybe a little bit less foot traffic, but there's still people out and about trying to make the best of it, Marcia.
All right. You take care. Take shelter if you need to. Thank you so much,
We'll
Jeremie.
try.
Appreciate that. All right, let's go to Montreal.